No, yeah, we start at the beginning. We divide the group. One group will be here next to you, so you can see them. The other one will be with the mid there. That we need to review some of the concepts that we did well yesterday, so to review and to improve. And then we all work in this area, and then from there we finish in that. No, yeah.
Maresca ball is gonna be a long process and sometimes painful. I told you from day one that this process is not gonna be easy, as many people tried to preach us online because of some clips from training sessions. It's not that easy. It's not black or white just because the system worked very well at Leicester City. It's supposed to work at Chelsea immediately. You have to prepare yourself. You have to brace yourself and accept the outcome. It's gonna be up and down, up and down. Nothing is gonna come out of the blue. Hey guys, my name is Ogs. Welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Click that like button, my friends, to help your brother. Minimum 1,000 likes in this video. Yes we can, yes we will. Okay, so we're gonna continue some topics in the Chelsea community. Thiago Silva, O Monstro, is doing great in Brazil. Nice to see him smile again. Nice to see his team, Fluminense, doing pretty good since he started playing games. 2 games, 2 wins, 2 clean sheets. But before that, they went 11 games without winning. So nice to see our future manager or our future scouting head, the head of scouting at Chelsea Football Club. He's gonna come back one day and do the business at Chelsea Football Club. Malang Sarr, remember him? My own brother, the French guy. So it's official, confirmed. He's a Lens player at the moment. Signed a contract already, and he left Chelsea on free. Just the way he came to Chelsea on free, but got ridiculous amount of money every single week, 120k a week. I don't blame him for that. Marina gave him that contract. I think he did okay at Chelsea when he was given a chance to play. Kept some clean sheet, won a big trophy with Chelsea. You know, FIFA Club World Cup. So he can go with pride and say, I did very good because I won a trophy with Chelsea. European or international trophy, to be honest, you feel it's not only European. And no Arsenal fan can say that they won European trophy or international trophy like the World Cup. So yeah, Malang Sarr, good luck to you, my brother. And his contract is gonna be until 2026 at Lens. So he keeps his options open. 2 years. After that, he might go to another team, or he might rediscover his form, go to Saudi, make more money. We don't know what's gonna happen, but it is what it is. Like, people need to stop blaming him for the money that he was on at Chelsea, because he didn't choose to come to Chelsea. Chelsea went for him, and Chelsea decided to pay him that kind of money. It's not his fault. We continue, and let's talk a little bit about the man himself, Conor Gallagher. Chelsea slapped 50 million price tag on Conor Gallagher, as they are determined not to sell him on cheap. But they forget that he only has 1 year left on his contract. This is paper talk. At some point, they're gonna be forced to take less money, or Gallagher is gonna run out his contract and leave on free. And keep an eye open when it comes to Atletico Madrid, because they will really want him. The problem we have with Atletico is they always try to get our players on free. Remember Aspilicueta, remember Diego Costa on very, very cheap. But when Chelsea go there, look for their players, they always put a high price. The price is going to be like 10 times more than the market value because it's Chelsea. And that is the problem we have at Chelsea. You sell cheap, you buy expensive. It is what it is. We move. Wesley Fofana been talking to Chelsea official website. He said that one day he wished to become like Marcel Desailly and Claude Makelele. I hope in 20 years' time I will have a banner at Stamford Bridge. You don't need 20 years to have a banner, bro. You just need to stay fit and have a great season and win a trophy with Chelsea, and we will remember you. You know, so he needs to try to be on the pitch, work on himself instead of worrying about his legendary status at Chelsea Football Club. I don't really believe that he's going to be in the Desailly's or Makelele's level. I think he's going to be a good player. After a broken leg and an ACL injury, I really don't count on him. But fingers crossed, let's hope that with technology and medicine, he can come back to a good level. So good luck to him. And let's see what the season is going to be for our brother, Mr. Fofana. Andreas Christensen, remember him? Maldini. So I'm going to talk about Jørgensen at the end of this video. So I wanted to touch just a little bit about Andreas Christensen. Remember when he was at Chelsea Football Club, he was called Danish Maldini because how smart and how composed he was on the ball and all the good stuff. And we might have another Danish Neuer, you know, Manuel Neuer, the new Neuer. Jørgensen could be the guy, but I'm gonna just keep it for now, and I will talk about it at the end of this video. Stay tuned, keep watching, and keep smashing that like button, my friend. It's not gonna cost you anything. It's gonna help the channel a lot. The likes target for this video is 1,000 likes. Yes, we can. Yes, we will. Okay, so Newcastle United reportedly agreed personal terms ahead of signing Noni Madueke. You know, this account here, right? They are becoming bigger and bigger. But I can tell you that 95% of their news are fake. And they are big headlines. They would tell you something like, Jesus Christ is going to come from heaven and play for Chelsea tomorrow. News like that, right? Like Santa Claus is real and he's gonna be the president of the United States. I'm just giving you an example or just analogy for you to understand the kind of risks. The bigger the lie, the more idiot people will believe on the lie. So there is no like bad publicity in Hollywood, you know. It's always the more noise you make, the more people call you a liar, the more controversy you're gonna create, and the more people will follow you. Every single day since I know this account, they come up with some almost impossible. In the intellectual level, it's impossible. But on social media, because there is no intellectual thinking on social media, copy paste, quick, people believe on this kind of news. Think about it, my friend. Noni Madueke is gonna have that place from the right-hand side on his own, right? He's having a good preseason. He finished the season strongly. He looks like he's fit and fitter than ever to do it at Chelsea Football Club next season. And you're gonna tell me that he already agreed personal terms with Newcastle United. Think about it. And some news came out to say that Cole Palmer is expected to be moved to a more central position under Enzo Maresca. So Palma is moving a little bit inside, right? Noni Madueke is going to have that right-hand side on his own if he can stay fit, of course. That's why I want to see even Angelo Gabriel to compete with Noni Madueke from that position. And you're going to tell me that Chelsea, who gave Noni Madueke 7 years, are going to accept to sell him to Newcastle United. If that makes sense to anybody? Yes, it makes sense on social media. Let's move on very quickly from that absolute crap fake news. Guela Doué joined Strasbourg, 6 million plus 2 million on add-ons. So, who need Doué? Who need Désiré Doué when you can get Guela Doué? You see the joke? So, they used to play in the same team. Rennes, very, very good team. If you look at Ousmane Dembele, you look at Jeremy Doku, you look at so many ballers that came from Rennes, it's incredible. They know how to cook over there. And yesterday, some sources told us that Chelsea are going to sign him, but Chelsea really don't need him. He's a right back. In that right back position, Chelsea are really stocked. If you look at Reece James, Malo Gusto, even the young Anchipong, and some other options. So it didn't make really sense that Chelsea were going for another right back. But in the long term, because of our association with Strasbourg, if Reece James doesn't perform good or Malo Gusto, why not? One day we could see this brother at Chelsea Football Club. Keep an eye open on that. And let's finish this video with Filip Jørgensen. And remember, I promised to come back because I talked about the Danish Maldini, Andreas Christensen, who came from Chelsea Academy and who left us on free to go to Barcelona. So, exclusive from Fabrizio Romano, Chelsea are closing in on Filip Jørgensen deal as agreement with Villarreal at final stages. Chelsea have improved their proposal after initial bid worth 20 million and they are just discussing deal structure with Villarreal. Around 20 million, 25 million is acceptable in my opinion because we paid 25 million for, not Petrovic, for Robert Sanchez. And we paid 75 million on Kepa Abragadabra. So I think it's around the right price. Now the quality we can discuss here for 2-3 days. You're not going to convince everybody. People got opinions. But for me, I'm going to keep an open mind, my friend. I'm not going to stress out. I hope and pray that he's going to be the next Neuer, the next Alisson, the next Edison when it comes to distribution, but also when it comes to stopping shot. Like, do the basics of a goalkeeper before you play with your feet and all that. I would like to see somebody who is more balanced. Not only he can play with his feet, but he's horrible stopping shot, you know? So I'm gonna just hope and pray because I don't make decisions. So I can't really stress on decisions that I have no control over. I'm gonna just wish him good luck. A lot of theories and narratives and a lot of experts that know everything about everybody. But at the end of the day, there are people who are paid to do the job. There is something that they see in this brother. He was scouted, and I think he might turn to be a very, very good player, just like Nicholas Jackson. Last season, we didn't know him. Look at him today. Cole Palmer, We didn't really know him, and we were angry when we signed him instead of going for big name, shiny names. Look at him today. So I am going to keep an open mind on this case.